Hello students, today we are going to discuss Civics Chapter 3, the Union Executive, questions and answers. First question, choose the correct option and rewrite the statement. First, in India, the executive power is vested in the dash. The answer is President. Second, the tenure of the President is of dash years. The answer is 5. The Council of Ministers is led by the dash. Answer is Chief Minister. Next question. During the parliamentary session, the period around 12 noon is known as dash. The answer is 0 hour. Next, the president, the prime minister, the council of ministers are called. Answer, India's union executive. Next, large number of council of ministers. Answer is jumbo ministry. Next question, the parliamentarian and members of the state legislature are known as, the answer is electoral college. Next, the union government means, answer, the central government. Next question is, explain the concept impeachment procedure. Answer, first point, the president can be impeached only for violation of the constitution. Second, the charge can come from either house and the other house investigates. Third point, if it is passed by 2/3 of the total membership, that is majority of both houses, then president has to be removed from his office. Next, non-confidence motion. The government stays in power till it enjoys the support of majority in the Lok Sabha. If the members withdraw their support, the government cannot stay in power, and if members pass a no confidence vote against the government, it means the government has no right to continue. As a result, the government falls and either a new government is formed or the elections are announced. Next question, jumbo ministry. First point, this refers to huge council of ministers. Second point, there was a trend to keep large council of ministers in our country. Third, later a constitutional amendment was made to limit the size of the council of ministers. Fourth, as per this amendment, the number of ministers in council should not be more than 15% of the total number of members in the Lok Sabha. Next question, answer in brief. Enumerate the function of the Council of Ministers. Answer, functions of the Council of Ministers. First point, in a parliamentary form of government, the Council of Ministers takes initiative in the process of law making. Second, the scheme, policy plans, etc. are drafted and discussed and then introduced in the House. Third point, the Council of Ministers discusses important questions before making a decision. Fourth, education, agriculture, industry, health, foreign relations, among the others, are subjects upon which the Council of Ministers has to decide specific policies or direction of work. Fifth point, the Parliament need to be taken into confidence about the policy decision taken by the government. Sixth point, implementation of policy is the foremost responsibility of the Council of Ministers. Seventh, once the Parliament approves the laws, the Council of Ministers implements them. Next question, how does the parliamentary keep a check over the executive? Answer, in a parliamentary system of government, the legislature tries to keep control over the executive, that is the Council of Ministers. The control is exercised in the law making or policy making processes, implementation of policies, and even after that. A few ways of exercising control are: first point, discussion and debates. These debates and discussion help the members to scrutinize out the shortcomings. These discussions are essential for creation of healthy laws. Next point, question are: during parliamentary session, the proceedings of the House begins with questions asked by the members of the House. The concerned ministers are supposed to give satisfactory answer to these questions. Questions are is one of the most effective way of keeping a check over the Council of Ministers. During question hour, members criticize the government and ask questions on various issues. Sometimes when a member is not satisfied with the answer of minister, argument take place. Next point 0 hour. During the parliamentary sessions, the period around 12 noon is called 0 hour. During this period, any question of public importance can be raised and discussed. Next point, non-confidence motion. This is one of the most effective way to keep a check on the Council of Ministers. The government stays in power till it's enjoy the support of majority in Lok Sabha. If the members of parliament withdraw the support, it may lead to loss of majority and the government stay in power. Student, like, share and subscribe to my channel.